Oh my goodness, look at the girth. Oh.
Would you eat this?
Oh, it's a fish on, baby.
Maybe make a little coffee first or something. Sounds like a good idea. What we got? Got a salmon bobber.
You guys, welcome to another episode. I'm out with the camper van right now, out of the Pacific Coast, heating up some water for coffee right now. I've actually already been out here at the coast for a couple days with Taku and Jocelyn from Outdoor Chef Life. We did some fishing together, some clamming, mushroom foraging, had a bunch of fun. But what I'm just staying like an extra day. The original video that we had planned to film together didn't exactly work out. It was gonna be a salmon video. But I think just because there are so many mushrooms here and probably still some good fishing opportunities, we're gonna do like a foraging, like van camping, foraging, and fishing, catch, forage, and cook, and camp together. Oh my God, the water is ready for coffee. Oh, yes. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get this coffee started. While I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and roll in some footage from a couple days ago when we were all down at the beach, enjoyed a beautiful sunset, had the van out there, flew the drone a little bit, and then we did a nighttime razor clam dig, and got a bunch of razor clams. They're these giant fat clams that we have here in Washington. So we're at the beach now and digging for these razor clams. I already got one. Taku, I believe, got one as well. Jocelyn's just killing it. She already got a few. It's awesome getting these guys on their first razor clams. So when razor clamming is like a huge deal where I'm from, it sounds ridiculous, but like people really like razor clams here. If you've never tried one, well, they're delicious. They're really, really good. So we're gonna eat some tonight, maybe raw. Apparently you can eat them raw. Never done that. So this thing here is called a clam gun. Just this big old cylinder that you push down over the clams. And then when you're all the way down, then you close this hole, you pull up, and that's what creates a vacuum down there to pull out all that sand. Check that out, guys. That is like a classic razor clam hole right there. It's either a little hole like that or a little volcano with a little divot in the center. So here he is. Here we go. All the way over him. Now I'm holding down the little perch hole and pull up. There he is. Got him. He's a trophy too. I should get a wall mount for this clam. Hang him over my fireplace mantle. Maybe not. And I just carry around a little clam net like this. The limit is 15 clams per person per night. And it might be an easy limit tonight. So my clam's trying to escape. He's gonna completely disappear if we give him the chance. Let's see what he does. They've got a little foot on the bottom that comes out, and they dig with that foot. Oh, look at, there he goes. We're not gonna let him get away. Into the bag he goes.
Got him. He's right here. Got him. Oh, he's so cute.
Oh, right here.
You want to dig that one?
No, it's all good. That's a little one. I'll let Taku dig that one. 3, 2, 1, watch out for your back. Oh, he almost went back in. 4, 5, 6, 7 clams already. So I'm already at like literally half my limit. It just goes pretty quick once you're on, and they're just like, when you find one, there's usually more in that area. Captain Crunch over here.
Yeah. That's what they call me. The clam cruncher.
The clam cruncher at work. What was that? I saw a little something. Oh, look at that crab.
Oh, it's a crab.
Oh, that's a good one, dude. That's a good one.
Yeah, I broke him a little bit. That's why they call me Captain Crunch. I thought I lost him there for a second. Like, no way, he dug away. He dug that fast. Let's get some more. This is only my third one, I think. Got him.
Got him. It's the hole right there. Oh, I see him. I see him. Oh, we got him. Tucker, what do you think about razor clamming?
Razor clamming, yeah, it's fun. It's fun. It's a little difficult at night. It's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot more difficult than I thought it was going to be, actually.
Yeah, they're deep. It's they're not just easy pickings at the surface, huh?
You gotta have an eye for it, I feel like.
Speaking of trained eye, she's gonna get a double. Oh!
Yeah. Nice. Such a beauty.
Look at this little creature here. This little guy here. That's whoa! There he goes. It's called a sand flea. And here in Washington, we can't collect these guys. They're protected, so they're a really good bait actually. But yeah, we can't use them. Down in Cali, I know there's plenty of you guys that use them as like surf perch and striper bait. A couple of y'all have even eaten them.
Oh, it's not good.
Would you eat this? Either way, in Washington, this little buddy's safe. It's okay, buddy. We're just gonna like return you to your sandy little home. All right, there is a razor clam right here. He doesn't even know what's up yet. That's his, like, look at that, look at that. He doesn't even know what's up. We're gonna try ninja this guy. 3, 2, 1, go. See how fast they dig down? Damn. Oh, there he is. There he is. Oh, he's squirting at me. There we go. Look at that. Got one by hand. That's awesome. They sit at the surface like that. If my finger is the sand surface, and then this up here is called their siphon. And I believe one of them probably sucks in debris, and the other one then spits it out. And it goes through a system inside the clam, like their digestive system. And then down here, it's not out right now, but they've got a little foot, and they use that to dig down under the sand. All right, so Chaco and Jocelyn are already cooking up some clams. We're making like a clam chowder together. I think we're gonna eat some clams raw. I grew up like in Germany, a little farm town, so we didn't do a whole lot of that kind of stuff. It's like still new to me, but it's actually really delicious, and I like always expanding my culinary horizon.
Yeah,
ooh,
right there.
Oh, there they are.
Yeah, get some. Yeah, so these clams, you can eat them raw. Saltwater clams are perfectly fine, but if you're buying it from a store, I recommend not eating them raw, because you don't know where they've been, you don't know how long they've had them, and that becomes an issue with bacteria. Just take out all the guts. Guts I wouldn't eat raw. No, none of that. But the rest of the clam is perfectly fine to eat raw.
Heck yeah, man. So I'm just gonna like pull out a little piece right here. There we go.
You get a little foot.
Ooh, the little foot. The feet are really tasty, man.
The foot is so tender.
Ultra tender. It has a very sweet flavor.
Oh, it's so sweet, tender. It's got this nice like oceanic brininess.
Yeah.
And it's just like, it's so fresh too.
Oceanic brininess. That's honestly like, you nailed it with that.
Yeah.
So these guys have got super lucky, and on the way back from the beach, which is only like maybe 100 yards this way, they ran into a pack of coyotes that literally crossed the trail right in front of them. Yeah, kind of jealous. I didn't get to see the coyotes.
And we're using all the broken ones, which is most of mine, and some of the non-broken ones, because we probably need a little more.
He popped open.
Oh yeah, and once he pops open, I'm gonna take him out, because that's when you know it's ready. Oh, wow, beautiful. Oops. Wow, look how beautiful it is. Look at the purple. That's amazing. Oh my god, the smoke is going straight to you.
She's hardcore, man.
Yeah, she's pretty hardcore. Some clam stock going in.
All right, we just wrapped up Taku's catch and cook for this Razor Clam Manhattan style clam chowder, and it's absolutely delicious. Big old chunky pieces of razor clams. I've done a couple of razor clam catch and cooks myself, but if you guys want to see this recipe here, which is like really good, if you guys want to learn how to make a good razor clam Manhattan chowder, check out Taku's video on this full catch and cook. He did a specific video on this baby right here, and this is freaking good, man.
Oh, it's great.
Check out, we got like the cameras and stuff going. Just the background, like little behind the scenes on how the catch and cooks work. We got like a diva ring. Look at that thing. It's like for makeup tutorials and stuff, but it works really well for this too.
Yeah, it does.
It makes our eyes look pretty.
Life usually uses it for makeup tutorials, but
100%.
Yeah, he brought it out here for us.
I have not had any coffee yet today. Slept in a little bit, not gonna lie. I did sleep in. What you gonna do? Guys, I might have missed the shot of pouring the hot water into this French press, but that's just what that looks like. So I'm just out here in the woods and met a buddy. Check this guy out. Mr. King Bolete. Delicious King Bolete, just chilling right there in front of me. We'll come back to him. A lot of mushrooms here. They're just everywhere. So that's why I'm saying, like, let's do a mushroom foraging video. We're gonna go out on like a nice little mushroom forage here in a second after I make a nice little clam, a breakfast clam sandwich. You know what? No, we're gonna get that King Bolete now. My goodness, look at that. Kind of a thin stem for the King Boletes. Usually it's a little thicker, but heck yeah, baby. I'll take them. That's a good one too. So back here is kind of my storage area in the van. Down underneath the cooler, I've just got a little box with like roadside emergency tools, jumper cables, oil, transmission fluid, that kind of stuff. Then over here, I've just got like my fishing gear, firewood. I can fit my rods down underneath there, but right now they're just, they're sitting up on top of the bed. It's got power and stuff, separate battery from the driving battery. So that way I can use that, and if I drain it, I didn't like kill the main battery. We're gonna grab some clean clams right here. There we go. These are razor clams that I harvested not last night, but the night before last. Cleaned them. This is just a leftover little foot of a razor clam, but look at this. It's still, look at that, see? It twitch. Oh, that one too. I'm no biologist, but that's nuts that those razor clams are still, that the tissue is still alive. Probably about 36 hours approximately after the actual clam was killed. Just a weird little thing I had to log for myself. Or you guys, I don't know, if you see it, you know I posted it. Little roast. We ain't gonna be shy. We're gonna need energy for this day. Damn. Look at that thing. Woo. Look at all the clam necks and everything sticking out of there. Oh, yes. They've got like a sweet, wholesome flavor. Really, really good. It's a King Bolete. Look at this little baby. Oh my goodness, look at the girth on this mushroom. So I've recently actually been told, and you guys let me know in the comments what actually the best method is. I've been told and then read up that apparently twisting out a mushroom is indeed better than cutting the mushroom, which goes against my instincts. There we go. Apparently the mycelium likes the natural agitation, the way an animal would be pulling it out versus artificially cutting it. It needs that disturbance to spread better and to like regrow and heal or something. All right, we're just gonna clean up this mushroom real quick. Just clean the dirt off always before you put them in the bag. That way you can avoid the mushrooms getting mushed around on each other and the dirt going all over the place. These are the king of mushrooms. Beautiful. Now let's see if there's some more in this area. Oh, look at these pretty little guys. They're just everywhere, man. Look at those. Absolutely beautiful. They grow in all these different ways. Ooh, check this out over here, guys. Check this guy out. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them. There's a whole bunch of them. So this guy here, it's called a fly amanita. I believe it's fly amanita or just amanita. And there's another little one right here. So this is a mushroom that you really don't want to eat. Some people eat them or say they can safely do so, but we're not going to. If you see a mushroom like this, boys and girls, leave it alone. Look at that. That's a little baby one. And here's a little itty bitty baby one. They start like these little white puff looking ball things. Then they start forming like this. And then that's an adult. Actually, no, the adult is right over here. That's an adult over there. Let's go check him out. Let's check him out. Here, this is the final stage. It's beautiful. Very beautiful mushroom, actually. They grow all over the place in this area. I've seen like literally hundreds of them. What we used to do with these things in Germany is pick them, take them home, chop them in little cubes, throw them into milk, mix that with sugar, and then we left it out and flies would like come and drink it and it would kill the flies. So they're poisonous. Don't do that though, because like what if your dog gets into it or something? There's, I mean, just literally dozens and dozens, probably hundreds of different species of mushrooms here everywhere. This area is loaded with mushrooms right now, so I'm actually really excited to be out here mushroom foraging. This is so cool, man. The key is that wherever you live in the world, you want to make sure that when you're foraging for mushrooms, to always base everything off of books. Don't base it off of this video, any videos you see online, or Google pictures or anything. Base it off of at least 2 mushroom books that are geographically made for your area. We got another one. Okay, so he still feels firm, He's not way too big or anything. That's, yeah, he's just a little eaten up by the slugs, but that's totally fine. You can still eat those, no problem. Oh my goodness. It's a baby bolete. Look at that. Oh my goodness, look at the chunky little stem he has on there. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. Those little ones, just like a little bolete bomb is what they look like. So check this guy out. That's a fully matured King Bolete. You can tell that the honeycomb on the bottom side is yellow, but he's a little... So we'll just leave this one be, and that way this guy here can just kind of spread his spores more through the area and do his natural thing. Or maybe an animal can come by and eat him, but we're not gonna eat this guy here. Oh man, no worms. That's so cool. King Boletes usually get a lot of worms, but this one, not seeing any on him. There's some snails that have like eaten him and he's a little scarred. He's got battle scars, but he's pretty. He's really pretty and delicious, so in the bag you go. Maybe we can go catch a fish too and cook the fish with these King Boletes. Make a nice little mushroom sauce. All right. Oh my goodness, he's so thick around the base. Wow. And twist him. There we go. That's a beauty. Absolute beauty. These are like the little ones like this are the most highly prized ones. If you could have a huge batch of baby King Boletes, just super firm still. Oh my. Here, smell that. I'm just gonna like put all the shreds kind of in this area. I like to just clean them right where I found them. This is what I grew up with as a kid, fishing and mushroom hunting. My dad, he taught me that stuff when I was just a little wee lad. challenge you guys. Get out in the woods, do something fun, go fishing, mushroom foraging, be safe, get back home, and then in the next video or this one, drop a comment, like let me know what you guys have been up to. So we're gonna head out fishing now too. Want to see if we can catch a fish. Oh, it's just beautiful, man. Shush, squirrel. He's yelling at me. He's like, danger, mushroom dude. Look at that, we got a little buddy that joined us here. He was just chilling by a couple mushrooms here, so we're just gonna put him right back. Don't worry, bud. I ain't eating you. I ain't eating you. There you go. Oh my goodness. Look at this. This is horrible. All right, so let's go ahead and head over to the beach. I can hear the water from here. Oh, hello, little mushroom on the way to fishing. Man, the ocean looks angry today. Oh, it looks really angry. I don't know if that's good for surf perching or not. Look at these cool grassy sand dunes here. Look at this place. Man, it's wild out. Really, really wild. A lot of wind. For bait, what we're gonna use is these little gulp sandworms. I've tried them out with my buddy Brian against natural baits. Fisherman's Life, I know, did a comparison with these versus like real worms or something. Turns out this stuff is really, really good for surf perch fishing. So that's what we're gonna use. And slide them up the hook. Just thread them all the way on. Oh, came out a little early. Get them back in there. There we go. I just noticed that nothing what I did was in focus. So let me show you that again. We got our main line, down to the swivel, down to a leader, high rig, low rig, weight, and yeah, that's kind of what those little guys look like on there. So now let's go ahead and see if we can catch something. So for surf perch, we don't even probably have to go out that far. It's a mistake, easy mistake to make, is think that you have to stand chest deep out in the surf, but they'll actually be around your legs. They're not that deep. All right. Oh. All right, there we go. Not that far out. Our rig is right where that wave is, right there. A little bit of seaweed. All right, let's give that another try. God, just a little further this time. Might have been a bite. Is it a fish? No, I think it's just a bunch of seaweed. Damn. Whole bunch of seaweed. Let's try and get way out there. There we go. And all that shaking on the pole, that's not a fish, that's just the lead weight moving quickly out there. Man, it's like a river out here. My line's literally down, like parallel with the beach now. That's crazy. All right, let's get it way out there, come on. Oh! Where are you, Surf Perch? Oh, birdies, what's up? Oh. Whole bunch of them. Man, they're having fun. Oh, damn. Wow. Oh, those were bites. All I need is one surf perch. Man, is this gonna turn into one of those late night catch and cooks? I hope not. Maybe this will never be a video. Damn. One perch is all I need. Mighty Pacific Ocean, I will make a deal with you. Give me one fish. One perch, doesn't even need to be a red tail. One fish, and I will stop, I promise. Oh, hey birdies, oh. Did I just get bit? Whoa, no way. No way! Promise still stands. One fish. One fish, that's all. We for sure just had 2 bites. 2 bites, not even kidding. Come on, baby. Come on, right there. Not too far out. These little surf perch, what they're just doing is they're cruising back and forth on the beach, just looking for little things that are getting brushed up. And you might think the whole beach is just a big old beach and they would be everywhere, but that's not actually the case. They do prefer certain areas over others. Oh, bite. Oh, it's a fish on, baby. That's a fish. Hell yeah, man. Yes. 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 That is a silver surf perch or something. He ain't no giant. He's just a little guy. But that's okay. I made a deal with Mother Nature. I said, give me one fish. I don't care what species. I should have mentioned size. But you know what? Mother Nature heard us. We're not gonna screw her over. I'm gonna stick with my original promise. We're gonna stop fishing after this fish. I believe it's called a silver surf perch. I'll double check, but absolutely gorgeous. Thank you, baby. Just remember, guys, you take care of nature, and nature will take care of you too. There we go. You freaking swallowed that thing. Cool, man. Gorgeous spot. And then we're just gonna cook right here, right in the sunset, man. Not a whole lot of meat on this little guy. That's okay. Nice, onion is ready. Let's see, what are we gonna do with that potato? Let's go ahead and cut like little cubes. Now we just need a King Bolete. Look at how beautiful this mushroom is, man. Perfect, perfect King Bolete. All right, look at this mushroom, absolutely beautiful. So we're gonna just cut some rounds of stem off. And now that we're here, we're gonna start cutting the cap. Oh, absolutely beautiful. Look at the inside of that. Throw in some butter. You know, we're gonna have to shelter our cooking just a little bit. It's taking really long for that to get hot. So the first thing I'm gonna throw in is just the mushrooms here. Next, we're gonna just throw in those onions. You can can just all go in at once now. And look at this. We also have another brand new bag of Danish sea salt. Just gonna throw on a nice liberal amount. Oh yes, oh, perfect. I wouldn't have put in any more or any less. That was exactly how much I wanted in there. Beautiful sunset. The tide is also slowly going out, which is good. That's better than coming in. Look at the birds up there. Just cruising in the wind. This is all ready for another little flip. Oh, oh, oh. Caramelizing. This is where we want to be, guys. It's where we want to be. Everything's turning nice and golden brown. We're gonna go skin side down first. I don't want to like overcook the fish, so, oh, perfect. No, it's perfect. It's like nice and just a light golden brown. So I left the skin and the scales on there, which is just gonna add a really nice crunch and a lot of extra flavor. You guys all know what I have planned now? That's right, that is right. We're gonna take some of this delicious Tillamook cheese. Just throw it in the pan there. And then we're gonna throw the tortilla in second. Now, if you've never seen that before, well, then you're obviously not subscribed to me yet, so feel free to subscribe. But what's really happening right now is that cheese and the tortilla, they're mating right now. They're becoming best friends. And when the time is right, oh my goodness. Oh, I almost dropped it in the sand. We're just gonna like take one of the pieces of fish. Nothing big, it's like a little golden nugget in the middle. And then we're gonna take just a nice handful of potatoes, onions, and wild King Bolete, the king of mushrooms, right there in that wrap. Or a taco, burrito, whatever you want to call it, man. And then we're just gonna throw on one piece of very mildly sandy avocado. We're just gonna squeeze a little bit of greens underneath that avocado there. A little bit of red taco sauce, baby. Oh yeah. And to finish it off, a little bit of lemon. Just look at this. I'm absolutely starving too, so I'm super excited to eat this. I don't even know how long I've been out here, like 3-4 days. It's just, I'm having way too much fun making these videos for you guys. So thank you to all of you guys enjoying the videos, making this possible. So let's go ahead and just take a nice bite out of this baby. Look at it, we got some wild mushroom, we got potato, we got onion, we got a little bit of some lettuce, we got the avocado, sauces, everything's here. Everything's here. Oh, minus the fish. Second bite will be fish. Dude, that's good, man. That's really good. Let's get a bite with the fish. A lot of the flavor is that mushroom and the onions. They definitely took over the flavor. The fish is a little milder in the background. Remember, there's just not a lot of fish in here. Avocado gives it some creaminess. That taco sauce, and the lemon just kind of just ties it all together. Then of course there's the cheese. Oh man, that was a really sandy bite right there. Oh. That was a lot of sand at the end of that one. Whew, damn. Oh, that ain't no Rona cough. That's a sand cough right there. Maybe a little lemon seltzer water will help with the sand a bit. Man, the moon is just super bright in the sky. Stars are out on the beach, eating my catch and my mushrooms. Let me know if you guys want to see more like coastal stuff too. Be really curious how you like that compared to like the mountain videos. So I'm gonna find a spot for the van now where I can crash tonight, and I don't know, that's all I have to say. So we're like comment, and if you guys are brand new, subscribe. We will see all of you guys next week for the next fishing adventure, and until then, you all know it, fish on, baby.